What's up, peoples? Hello. Round 2. Round 2 fight. Pest Monolith, Dendo. Dendo, also, thank you very much. Merry Birthmas for the humble bundles. Appreciate it. Raveneth, hello. Moobot, what's going on? And my lurkers. Hello, how are you guys doing?
From the depths I come.
Yo, Clint! With the 11 months in a row. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How are you doing? How are you doing? What's cracking? What is going on? I think I'm actually gonna put this... have this thing out of the way a bit. Forget about it. Forget about it. What's going on, guys? Hello, we are back for round 2. Second stream of the day. Continuing our Venom Archer Assassin. Getting a little bit farther every day. Every day. Setting it to players 8s. Here we go. Here we go. So, they just announced... well, there's a couple things. If you didn't hear me talking about it before, they did mention a couple new Diablo projects in the work. So, that is something to either... I don't know. I personally don't get hyped for things anymore. Unless it's like Dusk, which was, I think, the only thing I've recently been really hyped for. But yes, they are working on a variety of different Diablo projects they announced today. One of which is going to be Diablo 3 themed seasons. But they did also mention that they have a couple other projects that will possibly take longer than others, so some speculation of possibly a Diablo 2 remake. It could be Diablo Ultimate Fighter, it could be Diablo MOBA. I personally kind of think it would be cool to see a Diablo card game that's not like Hearthstone, but I don't know. Diablo 2 MMORPG with loot boxes, who knows? So yeah, they are working on a couple of different Diablo projects, which could be interesting. I don't really know what to think of it, I just kind of... whatever happens, happens, you know? But there's a new feature that happens on Twitch today, whether that affects you or not.
2ND stream in the same day period question mark. Who are you and what have you done with a Lara period question mark?
Kudrack, thank you very much for the error right there. That kind of confused me. I was like, hey, brand new feature on Twitch. Errored out. Could possibly lead to an error. Kudrack, thank you very much for the 404. I know, I don't know what's happening either, but I hope it's a good thing. Whatever it is, I hope it's a good thing, and me continuing is a good thing. So who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. But anyway, so I just linked an article. They just introduced community sub-gifting, which I think is crazy. I actually just watched a stream have this thing happen to. And you can pretty much, if you're like, hey, I want to give back to the community here, or, you know, just give gifted subs to community members, but you, like, I guess aren't sure who to give subs to, if you don't know if, like, they're prominent members of the community or whatever it is. You can bundle a package, I think, from, like, 5 to 100. Seriously. 100 gifted subs all at once. I've just witnessed a couple people get dropped like literally 1,000 subs because they just bought like hundreds and hundreds of these packets and crap, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, you can gift up to 100 and you can... somebody did it twice, so that was 200 subs all at once, and then someone just fucking went ham. Like, if you got that, then you can do community sub gifting, which is absolutely crazy. I guess it has some kind of algorithm where it looks at people. It doesn't just gift it to random people. It gifts it to like people that were in chat, followers, and then like mods or something, and you know, then it goes to like whatever viewers or something. Hey Adra, how you doing? So I think that's definitely interesting. Like, I just witnessed somebody get 1,000 sub points in like one shot, which is absolutely insane. Talk about like, hey, I'm gonna gift myself 1,000 sub points. It's possible, but it's a little crazy. Definitely a little crazy. Just got home from work. Welcome home. Welcome on home. So yeah, that is a new feature, is the community sub gifting. So instead of just gifting a random sub to someone, you can gift it to 5 people, 10 people, 20, or 100, which is holy generous balls. My concern is like, oh my god, if that, like, that's not gonna happen to me, I'm not that cool. But, like, just thinking, I'm like, oh my god, can you imagine I have to go through like 100 fucking Twitch alerts? Everyone could contribute whatever they want into the pot. I think somebody mentioned that too. They're like, make it like a contribution type deal. That is definitely a frickin' feature. Holy shit. Hold up. Hold up. Getting a call from the Merlin. Hi, I just started streaming, but got your message.
You right.
Can't carry anymore.
Pump it up while your feet are stumping, and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping.
sincerely apologize for that. I actually wanted to make that phone call before I streamed, so it didn't happen. But I called him and he didn't answer, so I was like, alright, well, he's gonna be on his way home anyway. So, greatly apologize for that phone call. I really don't like being on the phone when I'm streaming. But Merlin really wanted to tell me about his day, and it sounded like he had a really great day. So, where were we? I'm really surprised nobody threw out For the King when I threw this guy out, but I'm surprised. I was trying to find other shit on my desk, but I was like, I couldn't. He did have a really great day. He did, and he wanted to tell me about it. What's up, Cunning? Hitch? Hello, how are you doing? What's going on? I don't think I missed anyone, right? I love this hero. Hello, how are you? You went and had a root canal and came back, and I'm in Act 5. What's going on? Yo, freaking take it easy with that root canal. I remember my brother got that recently done, and he came back to work, and he's like, what are you doing? He was just like chatting up a storm the entire time. I was like, how are you back here? Replace balls with Denzo. We gotta figure out what to do for you, Dendo, as a sound effect. Infinity Wars again, you still wonder about the same? Is it still early to talk about the movie? I haven't seen the movie. I have not seen it at all. I also don't want to discuss, I mean, I feel like I've seen spoils and stuff, but I don't want to like discuss in case somebody else hasn't seen it and everything, but that would be another thing. So how are you doing, Hitch? What's going on? The card game, yeah, we don't talk about Infinity. Wait, Infinity War or Infinity Wars? I'm assuming the movie. Infinity War is the card game. I know how that could be very confusing. Oh, earlier today in the stream we were talking about how I got screwed over right here. Like I don't know, I think it was like right here. I put like a town portal and I was able to get through, but I could not get back. Yo, Kyrie! Yo, Polo, how are you? Have I tried Path of the Diablo? No, I have not. Let's see if I can simulate it again. That'll be annoying. Oh, nope. I don't know. It was weird. It was kind of like on the edge. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What? Was that a thing? Was this a thing? This light? What is down there? What's down there? Is that actually a thing or is that a bug? I don't know. Is it the arrow? Is it the ice arrow? She's not doing anything. She's not doing it. There's a light. That light? Oh, it's gone. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Secret cave. Let's make it dark. I like that. I like that. That was kind of cool. Secret area. Just found a secret area. I guess it's because of like this or whatever, and whenever there's like light. Make it dark. Shh. Yeah, we got our own little rave pit. I never noticed that. That was really crazy. Well, that was exciting. That was some excitement for the day. Holy crap. Alright, we're getting to bail today, right? I think that's what we're doing. We are going to kick some bail booty. Diablo was easy. Diablo was pretty damn easy. This is on Player's Day, right? I keep forgetting because I'm actually kicking ass now. Yeah, Diablo was fine. No problem at all. Now that I have Rip Hook, I got Venom, we're like on the right track. On the right track for this, so I'm happy. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep the Act 1 mercenary for now. I think that's what I want to do. She's been kicking ass. Right now I have a amp damage bow, which has been freaking awesome and phenomenal. I think I want to kind of continue with the amp damage bow. I want to actually look at Ariat Summit too. while I'm doing this. While I'm doing this. I think I need a pull and a lum. I eventually, I think, want to upgrade the rip hook when I get the chance. Obviously, I don't really need to do that now until, you know, a little bit later down the road. Down the road, I go to my items. Go to, I think, our elite items, bows. And the base, I need 76 strength and 119 dexterity for later. So that's okay. I mean, it's still, we're only level 32. So we're not in any kind of rush with that. How do you do meteors? Oh, it's my Shadow Master. Shadow Master's probably using like that Fist of Fire kind of thing and doing those charges. So that's probably where that's coming from. Yeah, I sometimes forgot too. I was like, where the fuck did that come from? Or you see like that, you see like the frozen orb thing. Or I think they call it like Chaos Orb. Because it's slightly different than the frozen orb. Yeah, so she's kicking ass. We're all kind of kicking ass right now. It's gonna be, like I said, I think now that I have Venom, I'm only gonna keep ramping up until I hit like that wall when I get to Hell. I think Nightmare should be a breeze. Phoenix Strike, is that what it is? I guess that makes sense. I haven't really played much of the, what is it? Here. So let's see. Phoenix Strike, charge 1 does meteor damage. 2 is Chain Lightning, and 3 is the Ice Bolt. The Chaos Bolt, which goes all over the place. So the Fist of Fire just adds fire damage. It doesn't do anything fun. Lightning, it just does Lightning, Nova, Charge Bolt. And then this one's just adds cold damage. So the Lightning one by itself is the only thing that actually does something different besides the Phoenix. Phoenix Strike. So I think she's just pretty much using like a Phoenix Strike thing. So there's the one. So it's red. One charge with red. Gosh, her attack rating is like sucking right now. I don't know what she's doing. Alright, looks like Tiger Strike. Or no, that was the lightning. That was the lightning. What's up, Todd? Why did I decide on a rogue mercenary for the cold arrow freeze? I just never decided to get a new mercenary since I had my Act 1 mercenary. That's honestly the real reason. Second is I have amp damage bow, which has been helping quite a bit. So I think I'm gonna probably stick with an amp damage thing. I just never actually upgraded her. If I'm like struggling, yeah, if I'm struggling, I usually go with like Act 2. But if I'm doing okay, then I just kind of keep the Act 1 mercenary because I don't care. I usually don't care. So yeah, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing ultimately. I think I'm gonna be keeping the Act 1 merc. I'm doing alright, not too bad. Doing our second stream for today. Continuing with our Venom Archer Assassin, see if we can get a little bit further. Put in some more into Dex, go back here. And I guess what we're gonna do is keep putting points into... We're gonna alternate, we're gonna keep doing Venom. Venom and Shadow Master. Either one's fine. I need to get them both kind of maxed out. I kind of want to still have... Let's see. I think probably maxing out Venom first might be okay. That way I'm able to do more damage. It's probably what we'll be doing. Because right now I think it's, what is it? It's 0.4. That never changes. 0.4, that should never change. So we are currently doing 105 to 125 poison damage over 0.4 seconds. So that's practically just every hit is just that much damage, which is great. Which is pretty good. Oh, you got that highlighted with the lights? That was really cool. I love seeing new things like that. Even if it's just a little graphical bug thing, I don't know. I think that's freaking awesome. That's super awesome. Let me check my unique stuff real quick. my bows. Let's see if there's... I don't remember if there's a unique bow. Alright, it was... Okay, so which wild string is the one that gives amp damage on striking? Which is what I might possibly give my rogue mercenary. That way she can still, you know, do that. She'll have Fire's magic arrows too, which is kind of cool. Deadly Strike gives her resistances, and then I can socket it with two things. Not sure what I would socket it with though. I guess increase attack speed jewels? Fails? ED jewels? I guess ED jewels would make the most sense. I wish I could always find those great, like, awesome jewels where it's like 40 ED, 15 attack speed. I'm not that cool. Can't get that lucky with them. So I have to take inventory of what I have and then figure it out. That's like level 39, so she's fine though. She's fine at the moment. I'm not really concerned about upgrading anything just yet. I mean, I already have my upgrade. I don't think I need to upgrade anything until probably mid-nightmare. I think I'll be okay with what I got. We shall see. Yeah, hey goat, how are you doing? Yeah, shields are good. Whole album is good. What? Right? Oh. Oh, with the song I just played? I think that was from what, Vampire Masquerade or something? I think that's what that was from. I think that's why I have it. I have like the whole Vampire Masquerade. What's up, Dark Matter? How are you doing? Leia, hello, how are you? Am I doing this single pass? Yes and no. My goal is I don't really do much farming. But pretty much what I'm planning on is to try and get through without really doing with minimal farming really. I'm going to every single waypoint, grabbing every single waypoint, and getting every single quest. So that's kind of like my single pass. Usually in Nightmare, I kind of hit a wall. And I kind of have to sit back and do a little bit of farming. Sometimes I go do count this or whatever, but it's not going to be just a pure regular single pass. Nope, nope. I hit that shit. Hit that shit. What's the idea behind an archer's sim? I like challenge builds that are super derpy, so that's pretty much it. That's the short version. Short version is just a weird challenge. So our challenge is we have to try and get through Hardcore Players 8 with using a bow and Venom as our primary, pretty much primary things. I'm not going to use any martial arts or traps. I will be using Shadow Master, so Shadow Master is going to kind of help me with other things. And we're going to be putting points in the Burst of Speed, Cloak of Shadows for, you know, enemy defense, and that's about it. We'll probably put up, you know, some points into Fade later on when I need to worry about resistances, but not right now. Not right now. But, so yeah, that's it. It's just a quirky challenge that we're doing and seeing how far we can get. And my goal is to kill Hellbale and get all the waypoints and do all the quests. Pretty much it. That's all it is. I don't know where my mercenary went. Oh, she's back there. Let's go back. Side goal is to turn Tuesday into a weekend, so we gotta figure out if Monday's on board with that. If Monday's on board with being a weekend, then we can try and convert Tuesday to be a weekend. Oh my god. One day at a time, we could do this. What's up, Boggy? I don't have a command for that, but I can show you. I'm level 33. This is my current stats at the moment. Mercenary just leveled up. We'll start with my Merc gear. She's got an amp damage bow, some damage jewels in her armor, ice and farts, because that's the only thing I got right now. We got Rip Hook. I did transfer this one, so that one I did transfer. Got Stealth, Lightning Resistance Helmet. Everything else is kind of poop. Lightning Resistance, Fire Resistance, Lightning. Saurus's belt dropped. It's lightning and fire resistant things. That's about it.
Help! Help
That's
me.
about it. Right, time for the body bros. I don't really have an idea for my end game gear. It's pretty much whatever's gonna work for me. Like, I don't really have everything on hand. Whatever I have available, whatever I think is gonna be the next thing that we can use, and yeah, so right now I was taking a look at the bows that I have. I had Rip Hook. I was like, man, that bow looks really freaking sweet. I think for this would be really cool, so I decided to use Rip Hook, and if I find a better bow, cool, but I'm probably going to eventually just upgrade it so that it has a, you know, a better base to it. And then just continue with Rip Hook. I think that'd be kind of fun. We'll see. Rip Hook is pretty freaking sweet. You know, increased attack speed, so it's really fast. I got the open wounds, which helps with like the additional poison, so if I don't have, if it's poison immune, you know, I can still do, you know, the open wounds. And then the slow target by 30 is like freaking sweet, you know? So that helped a lot against Diablo. Hello, Merlin. Diablo was really slow, which is probably gonna help me against Bale. I'm kind of excited about that, because Bale, as soon as he gets slowed, oh my god, he's like freaking worthless. Absolutely worthless. The base, hello! My poop gear matches my murky fart helm. That's true, it does. We're kind of twins. Kind of twins. Vinasty, hello! Did my druid rip? No, he actually completed the game. So he's done. He is completely done. Killed Bale. Rockin' that Guardian title. Dragon Theory, hello. You almost have 6 comms running D2 at the same time? The same time? What's up, Boris? I only have 2 comms running Diablo 2. It's usually self-found. It's self-found to the point where I can transfer other things from other characters. I have 2 different types of builds I do. I do a derp build challenge, which is what this is. And then I have like 100% self-found traditional challenge. So this one I am allowed to transfer. The thing is, I don't have a dedicated person that farms. All of my stuff is self-found through characters like this. Very, very rarely do I ever farm on, say, like a Javazon when I do like Hell Cows. Very rarely. So most of the things I find are from really derpy builds, you know, going through it, and I find like, hey, this thing just dropped. Let's use it to make this character. So that's kind of my self-found thing. Will I ever use claws with Dragonflight on them if I find some? Not on this character. Not on this one. Maybe on a different one. But this one is strictly bows. You have epic mules. Holy crap. What's up, Pico? How are you doing? So my other type of builds that I do is I do self-found, it's 100% self-found traditional builds. So that's the ones that are like Summon Mancers, Trapsons, Javazons. So I do that on Hardcore Players 8, but I am not allowed to transfer at all. That's the only time it's like self-found. And then I do it with minimal farming on them too. It's kind of like to prove a point, like, oh, you're gonna be screwed if you don't have, like, Infinity or whatever. Because I hear so many people that say, well, you need to have Infinity or it's not viable. And I'm like, no, I'll show you a bunch of shit that I just find right off this character without farming it. You don't need all those, like, crazy... You don't need Enigma, you don't need Infinity. Sure, it freaking helps, but you don't need it. That's what those builds are for. I kind of took a break because I was kind of doing it as part of, like, a YouTube series. But I got, like, way too caught up with stuff and I just can't, like, edit things anymore because I just don't have the time. And I just really hate doing it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of done with them. So I'll still like live stream them. I just don't make them YouTube friendly. I just have them like archived, but that's about it. That's about it. So I did Javazon, Trapsin, and Summonmancer with all those. The Amazon and the Assassin are all on YouTube. I have like all my files waiting for the Necromancer to be on YouTube, but I just never got around to actually uploading them or editing the files. I like to do live streams. Not a fan of editing anymore. I tried. So yeah, that's pretty much how these things go. The very first time I did it, I played a Summon Druid, which was not the Summon Druid that we played before, but it was my very first Summon Druid. Grey Wolf, hello, how are you? My very first Summon Druid, and that was before I used Go Mule and I think the Ladder Rune Words. So I remember that I found Bartux in a cow game, and I was like, oh man, so I had to sell it because I wasn't going to transfer or anything. Like, I was just kind of against it at the time. So now I'm like, you know what, if I'm gonna be doing these weird quirky builds, I think I should allow myself to be able to transfer, just because they're ridiculous. They're really ridiculous. I'm trying to do like self-found with some of them. It's painful. They can be pretty painful. Like, let's make an exception with things. Put my music for a second. Yeah, I felt really bad. I was like, oh man, my Bartux is gone. Like, what am I gonna do? I didn't have a transferring program at the time. I didn't really want to transfer. I mean, I guess what I could have done was like TCP IP'd it over, but... Which one was the hardest? Probably my passives on. Yeah, I think my passive... Well, my passives on took definitely the longest, too. And I kind of stopped playing her at a point because I was just... I can't farm with her. I didn't have another character to farm. So I played other characters around her, and then I was like, alright, hopefully I can find, you know, particular items that I can use to give her so that I can kind of continue. And that's kind of what I did. I wanted to get like a Scourge or something so I could make a black or whatever. I'm very picky about some of the things that I want to find. But, so yeah, I waited until I found some other things off other characters, and then I was able to kind of continue her. But she was tough. She was very slow. Very nerve-wracking because I really didn't do any damage. All of my damage just came from like 70% crushing blow I think I had on her. And her most damage was maybe 900. I think it was around 900. It was very low. Very low. And it was funny because at the time I was killing Nightmare Bale, I only had like 200 damage. I had 200 damage. Nightmare Bale, hardcore players 8. It took so freaking long. But all I had, you know, that really made it work was the crushing blow.
Not in town.
Ancients? I sat in Ancients so friggin' long that I actually broke the sprites in the game. It was absolutely crazy. Everything started disappearing on the map. The terrain disappeared. My character disappeared. Adok disappeared. All you saw was like little blood puddles from like the open wounds. And then that finally disappeared. Like I could see like through the Worldstone Keep thing. It was insane. It was absolutely crazy. I spent that long that I actually screwed the game up. So yeah, that was exciting. That was definitely exciting. What's up, Han? How are you doing? I'm very happy I was able to finish the game with that because that was, holy shit. That was nuts. And I was handsomely rewarded with a Zod rune. So I think that was worth. For how long I spent on that character, it was very generous enough to drop me a Zod. I was like, okay, this works. Definitely worth. So, pretty much from conclusion, if you want to find a Zod rune, you just have to play a passive Zod for 3 years. And it will eventually drop. You also have to talk about chia seeds, too. Hey, boo boo, that don't make sense to me. She just did there. Oh my god. Kneel before Zo! Like how that just like cut off right there. So that was definitely an experience. Favorite one, I think, was actually my Bocerus. She actually kicked some serious ass. She did really well. Like, really, really well.
Help me. Help. Help me. Help.
Afternoon.
Albert and 26 gold. What's up, Mario? How are you? How are you doing? You still make them by combining certain runes. What, a Zod rune? Yeah, I think you need like, what, 2 Chams or something? So yeah, you can still, just make a passive Zod, yeah. You could still, cube it up. It'll take you a while. Depends on, you know, the drops that you get. Recovered from food poisoning! Oh man! You're feeling better? That's good. I'm doing alright. Oh man, that's not good. That's one thing I'm kind of thankful for, is I do have kind of an iron stomach. So like, at worst, I get like really queasy, but like, it just doesn't go out. Fanaticism Paladin? You know, I've never actually played one of them. Morrowind tunes, yes, I do have some Morrowind musics. Yeah. My stomach is pretty, OP right now. Especially with, like, combined with my metabolism. I don't know how the hell I can eat, like, some things. I eat so much food. My mom's like, where the hell do you put that? I'm like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I have a black hole in there somewhere. I never used to be like that. I couldn't eat that. Oh, I missed it. I was like, where the hell were they? Yeah, I put it in my stomach, but my stomach is probably a black hole, because I don't know where the hell it goes afterwards. It's the thing. Like, holy crap. Help us! Let us out! I'm still very disappointed that there is a Rescue Barb quest. Because, and here's why, I'm in Act 5, alright? Look at all these, like, spears and stuff. Are they, like, level 1 barbs? Like, they don't have the leap skill? Like, they can't use these spears to, like, fight back? What the hell are these guys doing? That's why I'm bugged. I'm, like, really, like, bugged by this quest. 50 plus 50 recycling, yeah. 150 storage. It's actually, you know, it's interesting. I did have a thyroid problem. And so I'm on thyroid meds, so that's probably what's kind of started my metabolism, like, back. And I was like, alright, we don't really talk about a women's weight, but I'll talk about it here. At my heaviest, I was like 125. I went on my thyroid meds, I eat like a fucking dumpster, and now I'm like 120. That's crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's so crazy. Alright, we're done here! What? Yeah. Dude, I eat so much. I do. Merlin can vouch for that, right, Merlin?
Like a bird.
Shut up! Yeah. Wait, don't birds eat more than their body mass anyway?
Yeah, but that's very tiny still.
What kind of bird? A fucking vulture? Yeah, I'm tiny. Blue jay. I don't know. My blue jays that I have over here are fat. They're fat. They're really fat. I got triggered. Found mysterious sound effects. Mario says hi, Merlin. Yo, look at that is fucking American pride right there. Holy shit! I'm gonna make a patriotic. All right, I got a new assassin. I want to make. It's gonna be the patriotic assassin. I have to have red, white, and blue on at all times. I got it. I got it. I know what to do now.
Help me. Help me.
Oh man. Fucking Merkin assassin. I didn't see that combo before and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that's awesome. So wait, that would have to be... Oh, that would be a terrible assassin, actually. Because that would have to do, what, Fist of Fury? Does Phoenix... Wait, does Phoenix Strike change colors? I don't know if that's Phoenix Strike or not. That can't be. What color is Phoenix Strike? It's orange.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure like what she's... I think she's just using the individual ones. Like, that was that crazy lightning thing, right? That should have been Phoenix, though. Or am I looking at? That's the chain lightning, right? That chain lightning chaos bolt. Maybe it does correspond with... Like, that's two lightning. I don't know, that's weird. I've never used the skill before, so I have no idea. Phoenix Strike is blue, so it's just blue. That's weird. So no matter even like if you have other charges. Does it have like a picture on it? On like on it or something? Just blue. Really? What if they have like a thing on it on Art Summit? They have kind of old pictures though. It doesn't have the charges. Can't see the charges. Well, that's interesting. Hello. See what this thing is. Thunderstorm? Just had a little bit of a Thunder Boomers just before. I wasn't sure like how long they were gonna last or if I was gonna stream because I don't really like to stream when we have thunderstorms because power going out and all the other fun stuff. Blowing up my motherboard the one time, which really sucked. High resistance. Take a look at this razor bow. Gotta have damage on it. Nope. Thunderstrims. Yeah, I made the one mistake. I got really cocky and I was like, I could stream during a storm. It was the one time.
Thunder cannot hurt me.
Yeah. Well, because every other time, any time that, you know, like, the slightest bit of thunder or lightning occurs, I, like, turn off my shit, I unplug it, all that stuff. I have surge protectors, too, but the very one time I was like, I shouldn't, I think chat kind of convinced me about it. They're like, you'll be fine. I was like, okay, that one fucking time I had a lightning strike the pole right outside, went right through my internet cable, blew out my fucking motherboard and like every computer in the house. So yeah, that fucking blew out my motherboard. Yeah, so that blew out my Mobo. But never again, never again. And you know what? Here was my mistake. Here was my mistake. I think my router was the only thing that was not actually in my surge protector at the time. I don't have a battery backup, but... What the flax? What's going on? How are you? What's up, Extreme? Extreme, I don't think you saw it. I did at the end of the stream. I did it at the end of the stream. You're in my book, by the way. Yeah, I was fucking dumb. That really sucked.
Help.
Ratsa! What's going on, Ratsa? How are you? So not used to me playing D2? You mean you're just not used to me playing or streaming in general, probably. Probably. Pizza time. I gotta... Pizza time. When pizza's on a pizza, you can pizza anytime.
Ah.
A Zalord.
Help me. Help.
Are you out of mana? Oh my word. You only need like 20 mana though.
Help.
You just need 20 and then you're good. Yo, we're getting to Nightmare today. I can feel it. We're doing it. Just 20. All you gotta do is like keep doing what you're doing and you're fine. And you'll get it in a couple minutes. You'll just get it in a couple minutes. That's all. That's all! What's up, Silver Shield? Hello, how are you doing? If it's about the new announcements for Diablo, I think I already linked it in chat somewhere. I don't know where it went, but or it's Diablo 2 content link. You said Diablo 2 content link. What kind of... Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. Something very special and retro. Is it a bad link? I don't like bad links. Was that Merlin in the background moaning? Probably. He's just humming. He's just doing the humming things.
Help me. Help.
What's up, Silver Shield? How are you? Play that funky music, white boy. Re-releasing Diablo 2 or Diablo 1 would be extremely challenging for the technical reasons. Yeah, I almost kind of like don't even want them to do a Diablo 2 HD remake. It's fine the way it is. Just leave it alone. Papa Ponage, hello, how are you? Yeah, scoop ski potatoes, scoop ski potatoes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like them revitalizing things like that. The only thing I would like is that if they just make it more compatible for things. Interview with Blizzard just before it shipped back in '99. Cool. I usually don't look at things when I'm like streaming, but if you want to post it in my Discord and stuff, feel free. The Blizzard announcement was just to say that they are working on a few Diablo projects. One of which is the Diablo 3 themed seasons. And then they said there was like a couple other projects. Some are going to take longer than others, but they are working on Diablo content. Of some form of another. Whether it's a D2 remake or not, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Those were-
I am overburdened.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Like, I don't want them touching... Just don't touch the game, it's fine. It's fine. They didn't announce Diablo 4, they just announced a Diablo project. Whether that's an expansion to Diablo 3, or something completely different, who knows? Who knows? You linked yourself, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, good. But yeah, if somebody wants to post it in the Discord, so I can like take a look at it later, or anyone else wants to take a look at it, that'd be cool. That would be super duper awesome. Yeah. Thank you very much, Pest.
Thank you. Why are you calling me?
Dendo command sound effects, oh man. Dendo nothing. I don't know what to... Alright, so what was that? That was just ice. Ice, baby. Need to get the waypointies. Yeah, I didn't like the whole... I didn't like how it was a continuation of Diablo 2. I think if it was its own game in itself and didn't have Diablo attached to it, I think it'd be fine. But I think the whole, being considered a Diablo game bothers me.
Help me.
The Kyle Katarn quote? Was that the whoa? That one? Or is that the one we're thinking of? Where I fell down the frickin' thing like a million times? Oh my god, that sucks so bad. Hey, there's no problem, Extreme! No problem. All goods. Yeah, I don't know, the whole feel of the game was just off. I feel like Diablo 1 has the best atmosphere out of them though. I think if you want that sense of dread and terror, Diablo 1 delivers. Yeah, Diablo 2 has that, but I don't think as much. Where the fuck are we going?
Help. Help me.
I'll need a waypoint here. Oh, nope. Speaking of Symphony of the Night, didn't they just announce Super Smash Brothers, Alucard, and frickin' like Richter. King K. Rool. I saw that they had a lot of new additions. I just was reminded because of the Symphony of the Night music. Map of the Stars. Right, and then he got more powerful. Yes, yes. I did play that. That was, they actually had that in the Beelzebub mod, where they had a lot of, removed content. They added it. I love that mod. That's the only mod I actually play. There's actually 2 games I played modded. Diablo 1, Beelzebub, and Half-Life. Because I really, really, really freaking love Half-Life, so I played, like, modded maps and stuff of it. That's right, I forgot about that. They have that map of the stars. And then, like, you would, like, slowly, like, I don't know, I think it had, like, it was like a blood moon type of thing. It slowly got more red and shit. They had a lot of really interesting things in their original design that they later implemented in Diablo 2. I don't want to have any spoils too much of it if you wanted to play Beelzebub, but I highly, highly, highly recommend it because I think it's so cool. Like, especially that it was stuff they wanted to put in there to begin with. I think is freaking amazing. Well, take the original Fallout, for example. The original Fallout was, like, a time-based, too. And I was, like, losing my shit. I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to, like, finish this game in time. I was, like, so worried.
Help!
The headcrabs. I love Half-Life. That is one of my favorites. I know, I hate time-based stuff too. I just want to be able to take my time, explore, not have to rush or do any of that other crap. Kinda like bugs me a bit. All about exploring, yeah. And that was like freaking, you know, in Fallout, I was like losing my shit a bit. Because it was my first time playing Fallout and I was like, oh my god, I don't wanna lose this. I like to be under pressure sometimes. The timed ones that I kind of don't mind sometimes, it's like, say like the RTSs. Like if it's a timed mission in an RTS where it's like you have to survive for so many minutes. I was like, okay, I can kind of deal with that because that's kind of like, you just have to kind of wait till the map ends, you know, to go on to the next one rather than like, I'm not gonna have enough time to explore all the little things, you know, like, I can't hang out and chat or, you know, whatever it is. I haven't played Alone in the Dark. You don't know if you can still play multiplayer in Diablo 2? Yes, you can. Battle.net servers are still up and running. The ladder resets every 6 months. It just reset, I think, in June. I think the next reset should be
The
in...
warmth of
Holy,
life
what
has
the
entered my
decks and
tomb.
fucking shit!
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Dex! Oh my god. No!
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
This doesn't happen to me!
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
With 50 fucking subs! I gotta go to town before I pee my pants. Hold on.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my
I
master
got a lot
for
of names.
eternity.
I got a lot of names to write down. Hold on. So if you don't know what the fuck just happens...
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
What the fucking fart sticks? Okay, so Twitch decided to implement a new thing called community gifting, where you can gift
warmth of
up to
life
100
has entered
subs
my
at one
tomb.
time.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I think I have some writing to do. I think I got some writing. Every brand new sub, by the way, gets written in blood in our Acolytes of Shade book. Dex just fucking dropped 50 fucking
Warmth
subs
of life has entered
in
my
this
tomb.
chat.
Prepare yourself, mortal,
Dex!
to serve my master for eternity.
What the fuck, dude? Total of 100. Well, way to rack up the gifted subs. 133.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal.
Can I see
to
the
serve my
cleavage?
master for
Can we bring on the
eternity.
cleavage? Look, just everybody that's got a sub now, because everybody in chat's fucking subs. Everybody's subbed, so you might as well just whip out the
The
cleavage.
warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare
There it
yourself,
is.
mortal,
There
to
it
serve
is.
my master for eternity.
Whipping out the cleavage. By the way, if you don't know, I have the nicest and sharpest cleavage on Twitch.
The
Just saying.
warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do some writing here. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to continue at the moment.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I gotta scroll up. I gotta scroll up a bit. Oh, I'm losing names. I gotta. Oh my god. Can I actually even find everyone? I can't even scroll up
The
anymore.
warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my
Dex.
master for eternity.
Alright, let's get to writing! Oh my god. I'm gonna need a new book. Well, I think some of them are resubs, so that's good.
The
Thank
warmth
you.
of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I got some writing. Hi, Hawks! Welcome! Wusats! Welcome!
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal,
Holy
to serve
shit.
my master for eternity.
The White Wyvern. I like that. Enjoy that cleavage.
The warmth
Jesus!
of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Jesus the Wolf. Yo, Colonel Crab Cake. Love your name. Congratulations. I feel like I need to
The
do a
warmth of
giveaway.
life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my
Holy
master for
fucking
eternity.
Shit! Balea. Enjoy that. The Sarimba. My Sarimba?
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Gettenberg. We got SES next. Hold on. Hello. I'm getting stuck here. I'm getting stuck. Holy shit.
The
Gotta be
warmth of
careful.
life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
SES! Cadelberry.
The warmth
Barry!
of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Oh my god. Oh, Mubot got another sub again. M4. I think that's
The warmth
actually...
of life has entered my tomb.
Neck
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Mubot, I already know Mubot's in here. Tekaj Photo? Feel like you were in here again, but I'll write you down.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
JF
Prepare
Khan should be in
yourself,
here.
mortal, to serve
Holy,
my master for eternity.
Shit. All of these. JF Karn, welcome back, I believe. NH365.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
What the fuck?
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Archerons! Hedge? PG?
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I got a lot of writing. Aggie92. Hello. How are you? Katna. Cyborg.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
Social
Prepare
lubricants.
yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I have to like hold this up because it's like it's already like bleeding over here. It's like dying.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Kyrie, welcome back. You should be in here. I definitely saw your name before. Cordip? Whether you like it or not, you're getting your name written in blood.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
Mr. Numerous.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Can I even stream today? Like, hello?
So is it just cycling through them one after
Yeah.
another?
Alright, sir.
So what happened? You get to like 500 subs all at once?
50.
The warmth of life has
Nothing
entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Mercer, hello. Hello. Midnight Voodoo. We'll get back to Diablo in a moment.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Jaraton17. Undead King. I think you're in here, Undead King, right? That was one hell of a thing. Yeah, what's up, Odysseus?
The warmth of life has
It's still
entered my
going!
tomb. Prepare
on?
yourself, mortal,
Oh, is
to
it on
serve
Undead
my
King right now?
master for eternity.
Hold up. I think I caught up. This is only for
The
subs.
warmth of life has entered my tomb.
VK!
Prepare yourself, mortal,
We can do this
to
at the
serve
same
my
time now.
master for eternity.
I caught up. So we'll actually put V. Oh my god, what the heck? Hold on. V and K. V and K. Oh
The
my
warmth of life
Jesus.
has entered my tomb.
What's up, the Flesh? How
Prepare
you doing?
yourself, mortal, to serve my master
we got
for
next?
eternity.
Silver. Silver us. 6x6. Oh my Jesus.
The warmth
fuck?
of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal,
Rob M,
to
you should
serve
be
my
in here.
master for eternity.
If not, Flex Storms.
The warmth of life has
Oh my
entered my
Jesus.
tomb.
Who did
Prepare
this?
yourself, mortal, to serve my master
This was
for
Dex.
Don't
eternity.
play dumb. You know who did
The
this.
generous, amazing Dex has just gifted 50 subs in this chat, so enjoy, wield those cleavages.
Enjoy
The
book
warmth
stream.
of life has
Enjoy a
entered
book
my
stream.
tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
It's just a prank, bro. 1993. Hold on. Texas. Texies? Texie.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
And then whatever the fuck this
Prepare
name is.
yourself, mortal, to serve my master
Cat on
for
a fucking
eternity.
keyboard. SLBKFJOEW89ER8R7. The fuck was that
The
name?
warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself,
You're never gonna use my
mortal,
emotes.
to serve my master for eternity.
You use my emotes right now in chat. Whatever you were, like, I will give this chat like 1,000 mana, like right now. Right
The warmth
fucking
of
now.
life has entered my tomb. Prepare
Yeah,
yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Right fucking now. This guy's got to use my cleavage emotes right now. Whoever this is, this guy.
The warmth
Now,
of
I'll
life
fucking
has
do a
entered
giveaway.
my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Oh god, I think I just replayed one. Oh Jesus, I think I just replayed one.
My God, what are you doing?
Whoever that is, at me with my cleavage emotes.
The
If you
warmth
do
of
that,
life has entered my tomb.
something will happen. I don't know.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Slow cool, General Andrew. Zombie Ocean.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Waiting for it. What's up, Simon? How are you doing? Striker, hello. Holy shit.
The warmth of life has entered
What's up,
my
XX
tomb.
Evil Red?
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for
Hey,
eternity.
I feel like you're in this book, though, Naz. Grigorum.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
Baby
Prepare
Puncher, I know
yourself,
you're in my
mortal,
book.
to serve my master
Welcome back,
for
Baby
eternity.
Mr. Vittles. Black Heat Studios.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
What's up,
Prepare
Twisted Shot?
yourself, mortal,
Hello.
to serve my master for eternity.
We're kind of derailed a little bit here because Dex decided to fucking drop a 50 sub bomb in the chat, and every brand new sub we write
The
them in
warmth
blood.
of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
A suppressocrat. Commander Root.
The warmth of life has entered
We're
my
almost done.
tomb.
Kudrik, welcome back.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
What the fuck? By the way, guys, we are playing Diablo 2. Eventually we'll get there. Almost.
The warmth of life has entered my
Hunch.
tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
And then I believe the last. Oh my god, is that like too many R's and shit there? I think. Oh my god, hold on, Merlin's
The
calling me.
warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Oh my god, Merlin
sight is yours.
is fucking distracting me of shit that I already have seen. Oh my fucking shits. Yo, Blink. Hold up. I think I fucked your name up. Han? Spear.
The warmth of life
I've
has
added an
entered
extra
my tomb.
R. I am an asshole.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I'm kind of an asshole. It's been a little bit crazy. Don't look at it. We're just gonna la la la. We're just gonna make a nice little line there.
The
And then
warmth of
G
life
Metal
has
says,
entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
holy fucking, oh my god, Commander Root, I killed you over here. There is everybody's name that we just wrote right now.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
50
Prepare
subs. That's
yourself,
Commander
mortal,
Root. You just
to
died a
serve
little
my
bit.
master for eternity.
Dex! Dex! What the fucking shit? Out of all this, Dex doesn't even have a sub. What is this? Somebody gift this man a sub or something. Holy shit. Oh my god. Is this actually one of those fancy feathers you dip in ink? I made this myself. This is an actual turkey feather. And I cut the top here of the turkey feather and made my own quill. So it's a homemade quill. Alright. I think it's over. I think we're good. I think we're okay. We got everyone written down in a reasonable amount of time, I think. Cyborg, thank you very much for the bits. Wow.
My sight is yours.
Grey Wolf with the gifted sub to Dex for 2 months. First gifted sub! You were too kind. You were too kind. And everybody right now is getting like 1,000 mana, so you can spam sound effects and shit. Holy shit, that was derailed. Latu, Brata. I said the word.
What a shame.
What a shame. What did I think of Path of Exile? I couldn't get into it. It's alright though. It's alright.
What a rotten way to die.
Alright, we're still on Players 8. Oh my god. I need to find the waypoint. I just needed to find the waypoint. Oh my shit. We're still a very long ways away from a new emote, but my god, thank you very much, Dex. Like, holy shit. Frickin'. What would an F4 Saga to Berserker X be good for? All the shell runes. What's up, Last Breed? How are you doing? I don't really know the higher rune things. I'm not sure. White Wyvern, hello! Check out that cleaver. That was insane. That was literally insane. You were freaking insane. Holy shit. I was like talking about it. I was like, that's not gonna happen in my chat. Boom! Oh my god. I've seen other people, like, they were getting, like 1,000 sub points in like one shot because it was just like 100 gifted subs, 100 gifted subs, 100 gifted. It's like, holy.
Dooby dooby doo.
Dooby 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 doo. Where are you? Cold Ham with the 6 months. Thank you very much. I'm still looking for the waypoint I need. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Actually, what it would be. Sorry, Last Breed. Sorry, I don't know off the top of my head. Oh my god. My freaking god. I know, I have to think about something to do there. That happens again, what do I do? Holy crap. Dex, I can't even say thank you enough. I really can't. Dude, man. Dude, man, bro. Time for bed. Engaging lurking powers. Good luck. Good luck and enjoy. That was insane, Odysseus.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
You're gonna make me fucking cry! What the fuck?
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
What the fuck? I'm gonna get I need another book. I think I need another book.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Dex, are you doing? I really want to know, like,
The warmth of
what
life has entered my
algorithm
tomb.
this uses.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Because I can tell you right now, it gifted a sub to a banned person. I'm pretty sure that one person is banned.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity. The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master
Yeah, 'cause when I
for
click on them-
eternity.
When I click on them, I can't even get to their page. This system is gifting to banned people.
The warmth
How
of
does
life
that
has
work?
entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
They just released Cleavage Parade. Whip out the cleavage! Whip out the cleavage. Let me see your cleavages. They just
The warmth
implemented
of life
today.
has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Oh my god, man. I say whip out the cleavage and Merlin looked at his shirt. I just saw Merlin
The
nips.
warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master
Not
for
that
eternity.
Not that cleavage. This cleavage. This is the cleavage we wanted to see. Good work, Merlin. He's just
The
like,
warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master
oh
for
my
eternity.
shit. What's up, Cracks? How are you doing? Yeah, it literally gifted subs to banned people. I mean, this person was a part of my stream for a while.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself,
They'll
mortal,
never be able to
to
resub.
serve
They're
my
never gonna be able to
master
use my
for
emotes.
eternity.
No, they're like permabans. Like permabans, not banned from my chat bans,
Yeah,
is
that's-
what I'm talking about.
That's what I mean. It sucks for them. They're trolls. Now they can
No,
support the stream.
they weren't really a
The warmth
troll.
of life has entered my
They
tomb.
did something stupid.
Prepare yourself,
couple times.
mortal,
What did
to
they have to
serve
do?
my master
banned from
for
Twitch.
eternity.
I mean, the banned person is already kind of, I think, in my book from previously having a sub. But they're actually
Warmth
banned
of
from
life
Twitch.
has entered my tomb.
What's up, Easy
Prepare
Does It?
yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I don't wanna. Segolia knows who it is, but I don't wanna say it.
No naming names. Calling anyone out. Even
The
if
warmth
they
of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal,
They were
to
in
serve
malicious
my
raids
master
and
for
stuff,
eternity.
from what I heard. But why would it choose that algorithm and then be like, this guy is permanently banned from Twitch.
The warmth
Let's give
of
him a
life
sub.
has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal,
How does that
to
fucking work?
serve my master for eternity.
I see that this gifting system is slightly flawed, but Dex,
The warmth of life
you're
has
permanently
entered my
subbed.
tomb.
How come no one's
Prepare
gifted me a
yourself,
sub?
mortal, to serve my master for
You're
eternity.
permanently subbed. Alright, so that was 250s. That was 100 fucking subs that just dropped.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve
I got a
my
lot of writing
master
to
for
do, but I'll do that.
eternity.
I'll do that a little bit. What the fuck? What's up, Hi Hawks? How are you? That was 100. So anyway,
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Twitch just implemented a community gifting option where it pretty much will gift to the community based on some kind of random
life has
thing.
entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I think I can actually mute these alerts for a while.
No, don't do that.
I think I can.
Don't do that. They're fun.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
And no one will get annoyed
Prepare
after
yourself,
150
mortal,
times.
to serve my master for eternity.
Hardcore P8 sub gifting. Oh my gosh. Come on! I want to see the cleavers! Everybody in chat's probably got a cleaver by now.
The warmth of life has
I don't know
entered
why
my
it didn't,
tomb.
like...
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
There they are! Let's see them. Let's see them. Oh my god.
The warmth
I'm
of
still
life
stuck
has
in
entered my
that
tomb.
plateau! I
Prepare
can't leave!
yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys. So yeah, you can pretty much mass gift subs now, is the thing. So instead of doing like one at a time
The
gifting
warmth of
subs,
life
you can
has
do it up to
entered my
100.
tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to
Our
serve my
algorithm also
master
avoids
for
giving troll subs,
eternity.
and we are constantly improving our algorithms that affect this behavior.
Yeah, you gifted a banned person, Twitch. A permanently banned person.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare
The
yourself,
algorithm is
mortal,
1
to
plus
serve
1
my
equals
master
2.
for eternity.
Oh my god.
The warmth of life has
I
entered
got
my
a lot of
tomb.
writing to do.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
For as much as I know, at least 99 of those gifted people can actually use my emotes.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself,
Holy
mortal,
shit.
to serve my master for eternity.
Well, I guess I got some more writing to do in a second here. Oh, before it starts disappearing on my screen, let's see where I'm at. Oh my
The
god.
warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Alright, we're gonna write a couple. We're not gonna do the whole thing just yet. We're gonna do a couple at a time. Couple at a time. So I don't get like smudges like this.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
Book of the Dead
Prepare
Man.
yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
We're gonna go with Sub-Zero.
Today was a good day for everybody.
I know, holy sweet Jesus.
Your brother got a big...
Awesome.
The warmth
Sub-Zero!
of life has entered my tomb. Prepare
Pico
yourself, mortal,
Greco!
to serve my master for eternity.
Squishy Lemon! I'm gonna need to file my freaking
The
pen.
warmth of life has entered my tomb.
I hate Bing!
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Oh, I made an S instead of a Z. You know what? I don't like Bing either. Bing is a terrible search engine. I would agree.
It's also a terrible noise.
Ding, ding. What's up, Karen?
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
We got Colin Kiki.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
I can't help
Prepare
myself.
yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Like, not knowing how to write. Sammy.
The
Venomous
warmth of
desire.
life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Out us. I will have to say, I really like the voice acting in Diablo 1, so that's cool.
The warmth of life has entered my
Booyah!
tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Kato Fatchan! I know that guy's in my book. Kato Fatchan. Catacomb.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
The neck. Simon! You're in my book, right? Simon Ashtier. I feel like you're in my book. Oh my
The
god.
warmth of life has entered my tomb.
I'm gonna write you down again,
Prepare
though.
yourself, mortal, to serve my master
Twice the
for
fun.
eternity.
Thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate it. And Hailing Chronics.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare
We
yourself,
got Ski
mortal,
Silver
to
Shield. There
serve
we
my
are.
master for eternity.
Alright, we're gonna take a break. I could probably fit one more name.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
Now he is real
Prepare
life.
yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Kind of hard to like write down there. For some reason, they don't show up very well on the bottoms. All right, we're gonna take a break.
The
Let that
warmth
dry.
of life has entered my tomb.
And
Prepare
continue from there.
yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Did I miss anyone in chat? Please say hello again. If I did not say hello to you, this is crazy. Dalagash, hello. How are you? If I missed you, I do apologize.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
It's a little crazy right now.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for
Came from
eternity.
Boops? I love Boop. Very nice. It's like, it was funny before when the subgifting, like the subgifting thing first came out. It was kind of hilarious.
The
It was like,
warmth of life
he's not
has
wearing a cloak.
entered my
Put a cloak
tomb.
on him.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to
Oh my
serve
God.
my master for eternity.
Oh my god. Dex, man. What does Tyrael say with that?
The warmth of life
No, he
has
doesn't say
entered
that.
my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Oh man. I wish I knew what Tyrael said. The light protect you, and the powers of heaven shine upon your path.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I don't think you can have a Queen of Tristram.
There was a king.
Maybe she's there.
There was a king, though.
Wasn't the King of Tristram?
No, I guess not. He wasn't the king of Tristram. He was just the
The
king of
warmth
that
of
area.
life has entered
West,
my tomb.
Westmarch. King of
Prepare
Westmarch.
yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Mr. Biddle. Thank you. King of Honduras? Honduras? Honduras.
The warmth
Honduras.
of life has entered my
Where are
tomb.
we at now?
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for
Honduras.
eternity.
He's the king of Honduras. Oh my god.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
I'm not gonna be able to do that for every single one of them. Honduras, yeah, Honduras. Honduras.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Flufflo with the host! It'll eventually pop up when everything else decides to cycle on the fuck through. Flufflo, thank you very much for the host. How are you doing? How is the runs?
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare
Holy
yourself,
shit.
mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
How was the runs? Hopefully you didn't need to take any Imodium. I don't know. Zarin, hello, how are you?
The warmth of life
Welcome back
has
to
entered my
Twitch.
tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
We're having a sub-gifting train happening, and it's still trying to cycle through everybody. So that's what's kind of happening. Fans! Thank you very much for the 7 months. Eventually it will... Okay, I think we're done. We're done. That was the Flufflos. Flufflo, thank you very much for the host. Hello, people from Flufflo's stream. How are you guys doing? How are you doing?
Cartoons.
Oh, Priscilla. Guys, hello from the Fluffsters. Hello, hold on. What's going on here? The Fluffsters streams. How was your stream, Flufflo? Frank Grizz, hello. If you guys are new, Lady Venomson, yes. If you guys are new, I'm a classic variety PC game streamer. I do lots of old school things from the 90s and early 2000s. Lights don't flicker. I don't need a power outage right now.
They flicker whenever the air turns on.
I know, but I wasn't sure because it was just like Thunder Boomerang before. So yes, if you like old school things like Duke Nukem, Dungeon Keeper, Diablo 2 is actually my preferred game. Unreal, Half-Life, One Must Fall is actually going to be streamed soon. That's on my list of things. We're doing a playthrough of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 on Mondays. It's like my very, very first time playing it. I freaking love it. But hello guys, welcome. How are you doing? One Must Fall 2097. 2097. I have played Ultima 7 a million years ago. Before I played...
No, you didn't.
Okay, maybe it was
No,
just...
you didn't.
It wasn't
that game didn't come out a million years ago.
Alright, maybe it wasn't a million years ago, but it was...
That game wasn't even out 100,000 years ago.
Okay, so it was over 20 years ago. I haven't played that game. It was my... I played it before I played Diablo. Obviously, Diablo 1. I don't remember much of it, but I really, really, really want to stream it. Ultima 7 in particular. I do, because I remember playing a little bit of it. Obviously, I was like 8 at the time, and I probably didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But it was, I remember like listening to the music and stuff. I love the way like the graphics looked in the game. So, first the cleavers now this. I can't believe I saw Merlin nips. He's like, Alara, look. Thanks. TOS. No, that's not timeout worthy. You're fine.
But except that I have the power to time
He could
out.
time you out.
I remember the one time you ripped on hardcore because I banned someone and you were trying to unban them.
Yeah, Merlin doesn't actually know how to mod, like, at all. He doesn't know anything. Merlin Nips is not a cheese snack! No. Yeah, I definitely want to stream. I actually bought the entire Ultima series because I wanted to stream them eventually, but I never got around to it. So I have, like, the entire, like, Ultima Underworld stuff on GOG, which I will get to at some point in my life for you guys. I did Titan Quest on stream. That was a while ago. I did do Titan Quest. I
You
really
need to do the
liked.
Titan Quest Norse mob.
Oh, you know what? That's true. I didn't do the Titan Quest Norse one, so I'll have to probably do that one time. Because they did have the expansion, the Norse expansion. Something like that. So I'll have to do that. Yeah, I really like Titan Quest. It's actually, it feels weird. I actually liked Titan Quest more than Grim Dawn. I did. And my one thing that just blew my mind was that seamless dungeon transition. Like, as soon as you walked into a dungeon, there was no transition at all. It was so seamless. I have no idea how they did it, but it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in an RPG. No loading screen. Like, when you go in between dungeons here, you know, you get like a tiny little, like, black screen kind of thing, and then it loads the next level or whatever. There was none of that. You fucking walked down, it just kind of like, it just appeared, and then you walked out and it appeared as if you didn't even load the area, and it was just so amazing how they did that. Lustful Pastries, hello, how are you? Farm stream tomorrow, we'll get cheekies. Cheekies? Cheeky breakies? Cheeky breaky! It's been really hot, like, I want to wait till it cools down a bit, because I know if I try and do a farm stream, my phone is gonna, like, overheat way quicker than it should. So I don't, yeah, it's really hot. I want to wait on that. Playing Titan Quest Anniversary. But meh, I find the game slightly tedious because of the wider landscapes and minimal of mobs. Right. I don't like the landscapes in, like, Grim Dawn for some reason. There's, I don't know, some things in Titan Quest I really liked.
Help. Help me.
Took 40 minutes to level 3 on Titan Quest? Did it really? I don't remember.
Help. Help.
The AC for the phone.
Help me.
Yeah, my phone overheats, like, really bad. Don't like Titan Quest. Shittiest skills on cooldown and designs to be played only once. Everything is identical between playthroughs except drops. Well, isn't that technically almost like any action RPG? What's up, Hashburger? How you doing?
Passion.
Man, I really want to know what that algorithm is. Like, how come it didn't give a gift to, like, Barrio or Hashburger that are, like, in my chat, and it gave gifts to banned people? Come on! Come on! What about the community here? What? It gave a gift to someone who's permanently banned on Twitch! And Vario was here! Odysseus is here! Man, they gotta... I don't even know who the I think there was a bot or something. It just looked like a cat typed on the keyboard. I wonder how many of those people were actually in my chat. Sacred Gold 2.
Just don't play it on the fucking PlayStation.
Yeah, that was bad. We tried playing it on... I remember we got Sacred. We only played a little bit of it, but they were like, hey, Sacred 2 is for the PlayStation, so... We decided to play it on the PlayStation, but,
We got it when we weren't living together yet at that point. And I had a PlayStation 2 or 3, or whatever it was. And we would play shit on the PlayStation together when, we spent the weekend together or whatever. Be like, this looks like a fun game with a co-op mode that we can play together. No! No! Not what it was. It was a nightmare, and it almost ruined our relationship.
Well, we realized the co-op actually didn't work well. It only saved player 1. It never saved the second player. How are you supposed to do like a co-op experience then? Yeah, that was our number one hang up with that. Second, I was also playing on like a frickin' 13-inch monitor, so I couldn't see or read anything that was on the screen. It wasn't a monitor, it was a TV. It was a fucking, like, this big CRT TV. I thought that's what they were going to do. I thought that's what the whole thing was. Hold on, do I still have it? Still have it, like, upped. I thought that's what the whole thing was like, priority to people who are actually in the chat, live chatting. Let's see, the FAQ. How are gift recipients chosen when I gift to the community? I think we actually just posted this in chat, someone did. We use an algorithm to help us select gift recipients, starting with eligible viewers in chat.
Starting with eligible.
Then followers, mods, and other factors that identify members of the community. Our algorithm also avoids giving trolls subs, and we are constantly improving our algorithm to detect this behavior. Alright, granted, that person that's permanently banned on Twitch has been one of my followers for like 4 years. so I will say that. But he was permanently banned on Twitch. Not from my chat. He was never banned from my chat. So, I don't know. I have no idea. So hold on. I actually want to tweet this out real quick.
This is so important. We're going to
It's so
Twitter.
important. I gotta put this on Twitter.
We're going to Twitter, boys.
Hold on. Hold on. This is a good tweet. This is a good tweet.
Laura, who's the booper?
Harry's a good booper.
Who's the booper? Who's the booper? Look at the booper. And I'm looking at the booper.
I'm fucking working here!
Look at the fucking booper.
It's a nice dog. Thank you. Oh my god. What is this? I just can't believe that happened.
No licking! No licking!
Oh my god. Jesus. I just can't believe that frickin' happens. Dex, again, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. 82 attack rating. I feel like I should have probably used it. Thank you again, Dex. You just literally gifted me 100 fucking subs today. Oh my god. How does someone get permanently banned from Twitch? Don't be an asshole, really, that's what it is. Yeah. I mean, it depends, like, you know, don't be, honestly, don't be an asshole. That's all I can really say. I believe this particular person got banned because they, were spamming racist things in other people's chats or something. It was never my chat, they were always okay in my chat, but... Yeah, don't be an ass, and you won't get banned on. I just can't believe that happened though. I was like, wait a minute! I was like, I gifted to this person, but I know for a fact they're banned. And I like try to check their profile, and then you can't get to their profile. Am I done with sorting through subs? No, actually, I'm not. I had to take a break, and then I'll be continuing writing some people in a bit. I will continue that up in a moment. I was wondering how that did. I was like, do you pick them out? Yeah, I think that's, like I said, it says that. It says that it was supposed to do viewers first and everything. I know that I had, I guess, less than 100 or something in the chat at the time, or most people had sub. But I mean, I saw people talking, and you guys don't even have, like, subs from it. Mighty Beard, I saw your name pop up in Daniel the Demon's chat when he got his sub gifts. I don't know if you were there at the time. Going to IKEA for a new wardrobe tomorrow. I have never been to IKEA, but I am kind of curious. I definitely am curious. It's funny, my brother was talking about the IKEA experience, and he brought his wife there just to torture her and get her lost. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, that's the entire reason I brought her there, was just to make her lost. I think 70 or 80 and 50 were given out. That is insane. Dex, seriously. Meatballs! Yeah, I heard about they had like meatballs there. They have snakes? They got snakes? Horrible? It's like tourist trappy food? Tourist trap. That's on IKEA. I don't know. IKEA I always thought was just furniture store, but I was apparently mistaken. I'm gonna have to... I guess so, but I never knew. This Daniel Demon Ants with my face. Hey Starblade, how are you? I heard that you can like literally get lost. Like apparently they designed the store so you have to walk through the entire thing or something. Like I actually am kind of intrigued by it and scared at the same time. Like, do you go to an IKEA and then you go to an IKEA and you start walking through it and then all of a sudden somebody like dresses as a Minotaur and you have to try and get out of it before they get to you? Like, is that how an IKEA works? It's just a labyrinth. Hot dog for $1? Is that a good hot dog? Oh my god, that's just crazy. That's just so crazy. Troll subs that use a lot of kappas? I don't know. Maybe you just use a kappa, so that's why you don't have a sub. I don't know. I don't know. That's just weird. Yeah, the only thing I've ever heard about IKEA is like Swedish meatballs and furniture. Because I had people that would be like, oh, I'm going to IKEA so I can get furniture. I was like, okay. So I assumed IKEA was a furniture store that apparently also had Swedish meatballs. That's all I know about it. Escalators only go one way, so you have to get to the end. What's up, dirty balls? How are you? Well, if there's only like an up escalator, but there's no down escalators, I guess you're screwed. There is an IKEA in Jersey. It's just a little bit away from me. So yeah, there is one in Jersey.
I can't carry anymore. Help me.
It's kind of a drive though. I think it's like by the city. I hate TV. It'll take a while. I think I'd rather just take my car. Dude, I never went to Frozen River. I've been so fucking... I am so out of it. I never even went to Frozen River.
Help. Help me.
Oh my god.
Help me.
It's a bug. I was like, how am I at Glacial Trail? I was like, I never even rescued Anya yet. Thank you, Ratsa, and take care. Have a good one. I know I should probably write some more. Got some more writing to do. Get what you pay for, kind of thing. So I guess it should be good for like furniture then. It's cheap particle board furniture, like shelving. That's what they got. They always got like shelving and stuff. I don't have boss anymore. I actually removed boss. I wanted to clean up. I only wanted like one mini game. Gaming chair is murder your spine. My spine feels murder right now. I also don't sit like properly either. I have to like really consciously tell myself to sit properly. Yeah, I have Declone. Declone is still there. I don't have boss. Figure you can get more stuff from Declone. Declone's more of a gambling thing. Boss is kind of... You only lose like 100 on boss. I don't remember how much the payout was. It's like different. It was a pain in the ass to do. Kind of a pain in the ass to do. Alright, let me go back really quick. We're gonna write a couple more people down for our sub thing now that we've let it dry a bit. Let it dry a bit. We last left off at Nahi. So we're at Nikon. Dante Incarnate. Axie, we know Axie's in here. Welcome back, Axie. Jonathan Braga. Pokemon ZYX? I don't know. Okay. It's like Pokemon. YX. RG Pro Gamer. And Deep West. West 2. Naminwu. Pristine Ruin. Got another one. Sinkav. Oh my god. Z. Oh. I love food. You know what? I do too. I do like food. I love food. Hello. I don't even know if half these people were even in my chat at the time. Andrew Brulman? The Crees? I think I can fit one more person. Deska. But we gotta wait for surprise. Alright, here we go! For our other batch right here. Thank you very much. We're gonna let that dry for a moment and get back to some D2 and then come back to this and write the rest. I'll make sure I'm at here. Okay. Okie dokies. I think that's what they did. They Yo, Shills, hello, how are you? And that's what they did. They got like a truck or whatever and just got some furniture. I don't know, again, like, I'm kind of interested and then not really at the same time. It's like, do I actually go? I think I have to go there at least once for the experience, right? Oh man, I meant to sell shit. Oh well. Blackheath, hello. Went fishing a couple days ago. What'd you get? You get anything? My dad's like a fishing fiend. It's like all he does. You went fishing and all you got was what? Fishing is nice. I like to go crabbing and fishing. 7 out of the lake, nice.
Oh, fishing. Hanging out in a boat is nice.
I don't know. I sometimes like to. I like to go crabbing more. Hopefully we can kill Bale tonight. I'm hoping. Unless I have to write like a million names in a book again. We should be doing Bale, maybe. I don't know. I don't know now. We'll get as far as we can. That's all I'm gonna say. Get as far as we can. I don't know if I'll be able to get to Bale now. Because I think I gotta go to bed early-ish today. Go to bed a little bit early today. Probably aiming for no stream tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be away doing some other stuff. But tomorrow night, probably. Got Death's War Sword! Oh, we gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta sell some things. Sell some shit. Got 9 alive. And defense. Resistant. Yes, this is definitely a challenge build. So far, it's actually doing all right. Like we're actually not doing too bad. Hey, Net.
Help me.
It was really difficult before getting Venom. Now that I have Venom, it's like really ramping up, and I'm actually like kicking some ass. Definitely kicking some ass now. I feel like I'm gonna do really well up until when I get to Hell. But at last Nightmare, oh yeah, Nightmare should be fine. Hell difficulty is where I struggle on like all of these builds. Usually normal Nightmare is not too bad. It's a little slow, but when I have to deal with Hell, it starts getting a little hairy. That's when the real problems occur. Especially when I have to run into poison immunes. So I'm hoping that I'll have some other damage here. Yeah, Nightmare's not too bad. Especially when I'm gonna have like maxed out Venom, I'll have like a maxed out Shadow Master. I think Nightmare should be able to reach. I think of the first poison immune that you kind of run across. I don't know if there's one in Nightmare. I think Bone Ash might be poison immune, but if I have enough like physical damage, I want to try and keep her for amplify damage so that I can knock out any physical immunes. And then, you know, help with that. Because I think I might ideally keep Rip Hook. I want to actually upgrade it so that it's an elite base. Yeah, Trapsins are really easy to do. I haven't done a hybrid pick Trapsin though. Haven't done that at all yet. Thankfully, we did not run into any souls here, which is good. But even if I did, Cloak of Shadows probably would have put the kibosh on it. No more souls. What was the slowest build I've done? What's going on, Snugs? Slowest build I have done was probably my passive zone. It was really slow. I mean, that one was on and off for 3 years. She did no more than 900 damage, but it was all kind of based on like crushing blow. I also gave myself an additional handicap with only using Act 3 Mercenary. So that kind of sucked whenever I ran into like cold immunities. Poison Daggermancer was kind of tough too, especially dealing with poison immunities. The problem with Poison Daggermancer was that even though he did like 13,000 damage and like poison damage, it was like over 13 seconds, so it was just like stab, stab, stab. It was really bad. It was really slow. Yeah, I want to say passes on took the longest. Probably go investigate that. Yes. Then I think the one that finished the game at the highest level was my Freezing Arrows on. She was level 91 before I even attempted Veil because I didn't have any other items. Like, I pretty much had to like kind of farm on her. And yeah, that was... that was pretty hefty. Passes on with a bow? How would it be a passive on them? Unless are they attacking with the bow? Or... I mean, my entire thing was passive and magic skill tree. Unless they're using thorns, or using like edge. I felt like I kind of had to cheat a little bit with like the Poison Daggermancer. I didn't allow myself to use Corpse Explosion, but I allowed myself to use like poison, like the poison explosion one. So I used a little bit, like whenever I was farming or something, I was using, oh, what the fuck was it? I'm like having a brain fart. Using like Poison Over or like the gas explosion, I don't remember what that was. Poison explosion or something? Ellisful. Yo, get swole. Get swole. Take care, have a good one. Have a good one. Done. Venom up. Wants to max dodge? That's the thing that makes you like permastun though, right? I think 1 point into each of them is fine, but you don't want to put too many because then you get like animation locked. The problem. Maybe she wants to do that. Remember Critical Strike was good. Valkyrie's gonna carry you no matter what. Pacifist run? It's like Paladin with Thorns. That one, like, I like doing my weird derpy shit, but I think that one is like where I draw the line. I don't want to do like passive things. I went through like certain things with oh cool. I think that's not that blast spark. That's that. It's like green or something. It's got like the green. What is that called? I know what it looks like. It's got the green on the handles. It looks a little weird. Storm Strike. Storm Strike, got piercing attack. I don't think it's gonna be better than what I have right now. Rip Hook is pretty cool. If I didn't have Rip Hook, I would use it. That's why women are always late? Wait, what? What did I say this time?
Like, no later than 3. Tell me when it's 3 o'clock, and if I'm still playing, like, I'll get off and, like, jump in the shower real quick. You know, gotta be a woman, gotta procrastinate. You wanna know why you wanna know why women always take long to get ready? It's because they're playing Diablo.
Oh my god, she knows! She knows! I gotta follow her. She knows! Thank you! I'm gonna fucking die at the same time. She gets this. I don't know. I don't know who she is, but she's getting a follow. Whatever the mighty beardlings. You wanna know why women are always late? Because they're playing Diablo 2. Yes! Thank you! You know, it's funny. It's actually really funny. When I was in high school, you know, people would always ask me, they're like, hey, what are you doing this week? And I was like, I'm busy. This is what I'd be doing every fucking weekend. But nobody would understand, so whatever. What's up, Evil? Oh, it's I guess Just the Doll? I think I saw them streaming before. I am very, very extra lurky, like, in the Diablo section. I don't always visit everyone, but I try to. My embellishing saying all the fucking time she wants. No, I drink water. It's water. I don't drink alcohol. Oh man. Heroes 3! Yeah, I play that on Mondays. I do Heroes 3 on Mondays. I think last week I did it on a Tuesday because I missed my Monday. I missed them on Monday. Truth. Truth. No, I don't really drink. Dude, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, holy shit, this is my first time ever playing through it. And that is legit a really good game. Very, very, very much so. I really, really enjoy it. Like, holy shit. Like, everything about it is just... It's like one of those games that's just flawless. It's like Diablo 2. I don't know, Diablo 2's got a lot of bugs. I love Diablo 2, but it's kinda quirky. But man, that game, there is a lot of shit put into that. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. Still have to play Diablo 2? You never played it? I recommend it. I recommend it. Rip Stay Hydrated Bot. Yeah, Stay Hydrated Bot got banned in their chat. He got banned. Yeah, I think it kind of like was the birth of action RPGs. Was Diablo 2. Did you know that Diablo, the original Diablo, they wanted to make it like kind of like a turn-based game? So like Diablo 1 was gonna be like, I think it was like grid turn-based or something. Hydrated bot got a gift sub? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I think they were gifted a sub a while ago, but... I am not excited, mostly because I don't really care about WoW. I don't really get excited for new things. I mean, I shouldn't say that. The only thing I've gotten really excited about recently was a game called Dusk, which is a new first-person shooter. It's very old school though. It looks like it should have been made in the 90s, and that's why I love it. It is so good. It's not fully out yet. I think they're still waiting on episode 3. Diablo 4 2021? Maybe. Thief Engine? What, for Dusk? I didn't really like the Thief Engine much. I didn't like Thief. It was very awkward and clunky to me. Well, they did announce they are working on a few Diablo projects. One of them being a Diablo 3 season stuff, but they also said there's a couple other Diablo projects they working on. I did a full playthrough of Grim Dawn, yeah. I would love to see a full-fledged, like, cinematic. Doesn't matter of what it is, just a full-fledged cinematic movie of Blizzard. Like, Blizzard just do a full-fledged movie. Diablo Munchkin expansion? Sign me the fuck up. I'll play that. Dusk is like Quake and Heretic and Doom and like all that. It's really good. It plays like it's from the 90s. It feels like it's from the 90s. My only complaint is that I feel the bosses are kind of memey. They're a little bit of memes. The bosses have a life counter, like you can see their life, and they just feel like a meme. That's my only complaint with it. Other than that, it is fucking fantastic. I really recommend it. I haven't played Dungeon Siege yet. Munchkin and Diablo is pretty much the same game. Yeah. Remember when we had 2 Anyas? There was a time where we had 2 Anyas. One was frozen, and one was back in town. Yo, Morkadar, how are you doing? Deep Sky Derelict? I don't remember that. If you send me a message on Discord or something, I can take a look at it. Shadow Warrior, Blood, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I've played Warcraft? Nah. Yes. Yes, I have. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good right now. I gotta write some more subs on my book in a second.
Help me.
1v1 fighter? 1v1 fighter game?
Help. Good evening.
Battle.net Edition. I never had Battle.net Edition. This is 1. This is 1. Battle.net Edition was 2. They never had Battle.net, I don't think, with Warcraft 1. And when I played, I don't remember Battle.net. I remember, like, something else. It was weird. Yeah, I saw my Twitter feed blowing up a bit about the new Smash game. Or whatever it is. I saw that they had, you know, the Castlevania guys and stuff. I think it was TCP/IP. You only played Warcraft 3? I recommend 2, but I'm not sure. Like, it's hard. I feel like it's difficult to go from 3 to 2. And it's especially difficult to go from any RTS to 1. 1 is very, very annoying to try and play. Yeah, they have, like, Alucard and Richter. Diablo, I think, had Battle.net, though. Warcraft 2 Battle.net Edition, but I think Diablo 1 was the first time they had Battle.net, right? You had a box and I have played Dungeon Keeper 1. I love Dungeon Keeper. You had a box and you put stones in it. Depending where you put the stone in the box, gave you spells or summons. You had to beat the level. I think it was called something magic? Light and Magic? I haven't played Might and Magic either. I'm starting with Heroes of Might and Magic, but... Alright, where did we last leave off? We're gonna write a couple more names down. From that insane, generous, community-gifted sub thing of 100 fucking subs. We left off at Deska. So we're at Foxy! New Age of Empires remake? That's like the, like it's a remake of the first one, right? Hey, they call me Boomstick. Hello, how are you? Purchase soul stones with real money? Dark X, hello, how are you? Alright, we got Foxy. So every brand new sub gets written in blood in our Accolades of Shade book. We were just generously gifted about 100 subs. The new feature, the community feature for it. Gives out subs and stuff. Thank you again, Dex. So I'm taking a break. Write some more names down in our book. Anja Kang. Night 1. 7 Days for Dead. I think I'm gonna need to sharpen my quill, first of all. You know what? I can't see the capitalizations. That's the problem. Like, on Streamlabs, it lowercases everything. So I can't tell. Ball, noob, sad. I would have to, like, go to their channels, like, individually or something. See, Kreber! Rabermeyer. I'm like afraid like Keld's gonna come in here and is like, wait, what? What's this thing? No, 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 Keld, no. Can you imagine? Oh my god, can you imagine this thing when I did my sub things with the gifted subs? Holy shit, before? Holy crap. Speak Calderon. I've never even seen half of these names. Baron. Igor Velpov. I think we're almost... Oh my god. Mikhail? DK Surges din 6012. Yeah, I'm afraid he would. And nice man. I think we just caught up. I think we just caught up. Dairy Queen's Blizzards? I've never had them. There you go, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are all caught up, by the way. No more. No more! Done. 100. Oh man. What did I miss? What did I miss? Alright. Don't. Alright. Bro is no. It scared me.
I'm gonna offer this to each baby to my demonic overlord as a sacrifice. WWTV devil.
Morkinar with the 9 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Morkinar. Thank you very much. Yeah, my lore kind of ends at who is it? Warcraft 3. I do like looking at the cinematics though. I think the cinematics are really cool. Oh, we almost had a patriotic clone again. Yeah, I know a lot has changed. Especially now with the whole Sylvanas thing. Diablo in the future? Remake Hellgate ones. Magic and Mayhem. Magic and Mayhem. I don't recognize that. Oh, let me look at a screenshot. Looks cool. Looks interesting, looks cool. You know what I liked? In Show of Kappas, if you played this game, Dink Smallwood. That game, I fucking love. I want to restream it too. And then I played like expansions for it, like additional stuff that, I don't know, it was like community things or whatever. Oh my god, they were so ridiculous. It is a really, really funny game. It has like, kind of like a Secret of Monkey Island humor in a way. But it's more like action RPG oriented. Played Warcraft 2 once for about 30 minutes, had to install the game from like 25 floppies? Wait, you had floppies? I had a CD for it. Warcraft 1 came on a CD for me. Unless you got your Warcraft 2 some other way. Cooterick, take care, bud. You ever got to play Diablo? I highly recommend it. I did do Secret of Monkey Island. I did. I did a first playthrough of Secret of Monkey Island. A couple months ago. I totally get it, Dirty. I totally get it. Darkstone. I think it was Darkstone. Yeah, somebody wants me to play that one too. I never played that one. Yeah, I played the special, or was it the special edition? Maybe it was. It was like the whatever remake thing, but I made sure I played it in the like pixel one, because just the pixels just look so much better. Computer shows? Oh yeah, I got it. Probably one of those like bootlegged Warcraft discs. I want to check out the other Monkey Island ones. I'm trying to remember what had the most floppy disks. I remember Dark Legions had about 8, I think, and I missed like one of them in the middle somewhere. I was like, why am I missing like 7 out of 8? Or like number 7. I'd have 1 through 6 and 8, and then like not 7 or something. Dude, Diablo's pretty tough, especially like if you're a kid playing it. Oh my god, you get your ass kicked. I mean, Diablo 1, I think, in general is pretty hard. With the way the stuff works in it. Thank you so much for bringing Anya back to us. You're welcome. Yes, I do have Curse of Monkey Island in the process at some time. I kind of need to finish Turok too, but I don't know. I'm not like digging it. I'm gonna give it another shot this weekend. We'll play it again. Yeah, I really digged that Monkey Island theme. I really wish that they, what? I really dug it? Digged? Dug? Dugged? Rowan screw me up, I don't remember what I was talking about. Indiana Jones? I watched somebody play, I think, a little bit of that. I heard about Simon the Sorcerer, too. That's what they need. They need more of those kind of games. Like, bring back those point-and-click adventure games where... Oh, the humor in them was just so amazingly good, too. How, like, why does everything suck now? Day the Tentacle? Right. Holy shit, it's an Ithrin. The Day the Tentacle was freaking great. Just, oh my god, just the whole... I feel like a lot of things, too, is like very forced humor in games. Like Warcraft. One thing when when you played Warcraft 1, you kept clicking on the units and they're like, stop poking me, And it's like, oh man, that's funny. So then they implemented that in StarCraft and Warcraft 2 and shit like that. But my thing when I played Warcraft 3, and I was super into Warcraft 2, is I felt Warcraft 3 was very strained on a lot of the jokes. And it kind of like made me cringe a little bit. Like, I don't know, everything just felt very strained. Like they were trying too hard on their jokes. Exploding sheep thing. What's up, Hammersmith? They had exploding sheep in Warcraft too. That was the thing in Warcraft 2, was if you clicked on the critters for too long, they exploded. And I actually think that they did damage to anything around it. I don't think they do damage in Warcraft 3. Didn't they hint at the end of Warcraft 3, like, Heroes of the Storm? Like, I don't know if it was actually really a thought of theirs, but they had like did they have like a Diablo, I don't know, like model or something? Secret Chinese lemon chicken recipe in StarCraft 1? What? I haven't played Phantasmagoria. I think I've seen stuff of it. That was like a Is that one of those really weird, creepy games? Oh, the Goblin Sappers are we talking about? Oh man, this is actually an OC remix of one of the Deus Ex songs. I'll pump it up for you. This is actually really good. I have to try that. I have to try that again when I play through StarCraft again. That sounds so good. See, I love the little things that they threw in there, like those little afterthoughts. I think that's so fucking cool. Alright, Frozen Tundra has a waypoint, right? Yeah, I like this song. This remix is really nice too. Deus Ex has some good songs. Gotta get the waypoint. Oh, crap. I sucked at XCOM. I was not very good at it. How much? How much? 80? 81? Not really much. Yeah, I had XCOM Terror from the Deep. I think I had another one too, but I can't remember. I just know I was garbage at it. I liked playing them when I was a kid. I was like, this is cool, I'm just gonna play around with shit, but I would never be able to, like, win a fucking level. Same with... I don't know if you guys ever played Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate? I remember that one was so fucking cool. I love, like, trying to make the units. The units look so cool in there. You had, like, the Ultramarines, and you could build maps and stuff in it. I was garbage at it. I didn't know how to play it, but I just loved looking at the details that they had in that game. So right now I need to go and find the waypoints. Just kind of running through it. Could be... crap. Crap craps. Superhuman bug? Yeah, I remember I was just garbage at that game. The games I remember that were like, that I want to restream, or not restream, I haven't streamed them, want to play, like on stream, are like those old Ultima games, like, shit. It was like Stone Prophet. They were like first-person RPG kind of things, like Stone Prophet, Ultima Underworld. I remember playing it, but I was like always terrible at them, like as a kid, because you know, I didn't fucking read it, I didn't know where the hell I was going. So I kind of want to like replay them again. Like, alright, now that I'm older, let's see if I can figure this shit out. Because I loved like Legends of Grimrock, which kind of is like a more modern version of those games. 2 months of your life on a load screen? Dungeon Master. I think I gotta look that up. I think I had that and it never worked. Like I bought the CD. No, it wasn't that. It was like Dungeon Lord. Dungeon Lord? Yeah, Dungeon Lords. That's what it was. I bought the CD for that and it never actually worked. Dungeon Master. I don't remember that one. It looks like my screensaver though. The ones I'm thinking of is like maybe like Pool of Radiance? Yeah, Pool of Radiance was probably one of the first ones I played, which was yeah, kind of dungeon crawlery. I mean, you kind of walk through the dungeon, but then like your combat thing was so different. I had that for the Nintendo. Hey, Stealthy, how are you? Remember I had that for the Nintendo. What's Timmy? What's up, Timmy? Hello, how are you? Timmy. To check them out. Have to check them out. Oh, they're not on GOG? You need a flamethrower! Is there a spider in your house? Usually, like, when I need a flamethrower, it's because it's way too cold out and there's, like, snow everywhere and I just wanna... But I'm like, I don't think you want a flamethrower because it's hot out. Because it's really fucking hot out. Got so much junk in my trunks. 3 sockets. I have never played Leisure Suit Larry. I think I remember like the most naughtiest games I played as a kid was Duke Nukem and Shadow Warrior, I think. Had some boobies in it. Played that like when I was like 8. Yeah, I don't know if I would dig Leisure Suit. Don't know. Oh shit, I'm on Ancient's Way already. Look at that. Time flies when you're having fun. Shake it, baby. I don't want to be able to do that, like, for a half hour on Switch. Diablo 1 had boobs. Diablo 1 definitely had some boobies. Actually, I'm pretty sure... Speaking of Warcraft 1, I think Warcraft 1 might have had some boobies. Yeah, Andy? I think it was, I think it was, there might have been, like, corpses on the ground. That's the only thing I'm thinking of, unless I'm just, like, remembering Diablo 1 differently. Because Diablo 1... Those fucking succubi got some honkin' knockers. Yeah, Diablo 1's got the succubi. And they also have, in the butcher's area with all the skewered bodies. Yeah, I'm surprised to see. That's right. With the skewered bodies, they were all naked bodies too. There might have been some sprites or something in Warcraft 1 that had boobies in it, but I don't know. I don't know. Can't remember. Ancient should be like easy. I don't feel like this is on. I have to keep checking myself. I was like, is this on P? What? Yo, black metal, hello! How are you doing? What's crappening? Oh man, Butcher, I still have like heart palpitations whenever I deal with him. Like every time. Every time. Like whenever I, like even if I'm like streaming and it's more frequently, oh my god. My heart starts racing. He's definitely, I think, the hands down #1 scariest boss of all times. Of all times. He's just so fast, he trucks, and it's like out of fucking nowhere. I don't know, I felt like with the Butcher, you're just kind of like, oh, I'm just exploring, and you just open up a frickin' room, and he's right there.
Fresh meat.
That's what happens, and then he is on your ass. Like with Andariel, though, like, she has her own separate room, and you're in that room. You go down, you open a door, there's a you know, area before hers, and you're like, okay, and then it kind of leads up, like, you're kind of like, alright, it's getting a little weird, there's like some pillars of fire and stuff, okay, what's going on? No, you don't get that reaction with the Butcher. You don't get that, like, you're like walking down a hallway and there's dead bodies all over the place. No, you open up the fucking door and he's in your face. And he moves as fast as you. So it's like, you cannot outrun him. Yeah, he scared piss out of me. Duriel is Diablo 2's Butcher. Yeah, you had to run diagonally. That is true. I would definitely agree that Duriel is Diablo 2's equivalent. Oh my god, I hate those acid spitters. You have like the whole shitload of them and stuff. Those guys sucked. I remember more recently when I was doing a playthrough of Diablo 1, there was like hundreds of acid spitters, and I'm like, alright, I'm just like weaving on through, like, don't get hit. Invisible ghouls, yeah. And then if you got hit by those yellow ones, the walking, was it the Walking Dead or whatever it was? I remember the one time I thought I wasn't paying attention and I thought the invisible ghouls were the permanent Walking Dead guy things where you lower your health or something. I was like, were they Walking Dead? What are they called? Black Death. I think it was Black Death. And I thought I was getting hit by the Black Deaths, and then I like just reloaded. I was like, fuck! But I didn't realize I was in like Halls of the Blind, and I just wasn't paying attention. Let me just softly speak. Let me caress Duriel's underside. Come on, give me that little wormy belly. You just need a tummy rub. Come on. Oh my god. The mighty beard! Take care, have a good one. Oh, your seat was stolen. Harry just... My hairy pooper just like stole Merlin's spot.
Yeah.
Help me.
Alright. Where is this at? Where is this at? I'm not even paying attention where I'm going. I got the waypoint, right? I did. Fuck, I think it's like up there. Oh, Harry. These are good poopers. The best poopers. The best! Cause you're the best pooper!
Nothing's ever gonna scoop your poop. Pooper.
What the fuck? Oh, you done it now. Can you close that? I have not played Rise of the Dragon. I haven't heard of that one. Cause you're the best pooper. No one's ever gonna scoop your poop. What the fuck was that?
It popped into my brain.
Oh my god. Well, that is definitely interesting. Yo, we just got a rare Ariad's face. Want to kill these champions? Uh-oh. Spoon Man! What's going on, Spoon? Hello, Ash. And we don't stop raiding, we don't stop raiding, we don't stop raiding. What is going on? Hello! Les! What's up? How are you? Holy shrimp. Hey now! What's going on? Every single time I hear that, I always think of you. Whenever I hear that song, I'm like, oh my god, I have to tell Spoon that this song is on. Every time. Hello, peoples. Hello from Spoon Man stream. How are you guys doing? If you are new, I do a lot of Diablo 2 and old school shit. So if you like retro, old school, Diablo 2, and sharp cleavage, then like Tomb Raider kind of cleavage. Almost. And you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. Right now we are working on a challenge build. It is a hardcore Players 8 Venom Archer Assassin. So I have to try and get through the game on the hardest difficulty. Playing a non-traditional type
From
of...
the depths I come.
And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the cleavage.
Breaking the cleavage with the 11 months in a row. You're freaking fantasticals. Absolutely fantasticals. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that! Let's whip out the cleavage for you. That is some nice cleavage. Nice! Alright! Giggity giggity. Some nice cleavage. creatures? Like the game creatures? I haven't heard of that. Is that similar to like Dungeon Keeper? My Tony thing is misaligned, is it? It should be like kind of... it's weird for her. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a little off because like if I have it in the right spot, it's like on her cheek. She has like a mustache on her cheek. So, it fits perfectly if I have an Act 2 mercenary, but I don't have an Act 2 mercenary. So that's why it's a little off. Should be tomorrow. I don't think so tonight. You have okay. Is that like my mom? Oh. 6 eggs, you hatch them into the world, control them. I was horribly wrong most of the time.
Help.
Oh shit. We're paying attention here. Oh, here's another RTS. I don't know if you guys play it. Warwinds? It's a little bit slower paced, I feel. But I really loved like the artwork and all the creatures in Warwinds. That I enjoyed. I really liked Warwinds. They had 4 races, so it was kind of like Warcraft 2 in a way, but it had like 4 different races. And the training system was a little bit different. Like, you know, in like Warcraft, you pretty much train and then all your guys are upgraded. This one was a little bit slower, different. You had to train them individually. So you hired them. You had like pubs, and then eventually you would get more and more different types of dudes from the pubs, and then you would have to hire them from the pubs, and then you'd have to train them. Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I got my heart started there. Woo, shit. Alright. Okay, we're good. So yeah, it was kind of cool. Like I said, it's a little bit more slower paced, but I really like. And then you had like a hero unit. So each one had like a different hero unit, and they all had different abilities. You had one that was more builder oriented, so he would build. You had one that was more of like a spell oriented and like a shaman-y kind of thing, and a war oriented thing. Battle realms, I do not. Barbarian potion finds? What did you use to kill things? Or do you just use potions? Yay! Hey, we're at Ancients! All that bullshitting led me to Ancients. Look at that shit. Oh my god. Alright, well, Ancients shouldn't really be too bad. Those... War Cries, Oga Singer.
Afternoon.
He was a singer. Hey, good afternoon. How are you doing? Alright. I'm not too worried about it. So let's get to fighting! Singing Potion Finder. Alright. I do like my singing barbs. Oh, Maddox's getting his fucking ass kicked. He's got amp on him. It's perfect. Look at that damage chunk. Is this even on players' 8s? Dude, we are fucking hauling ass. Oh my god. That was so good. That damage! That damage, bros! Come on, give me that amps. Give me that amps.
That's a lot of damage.
That was really good. Great Z. Amps? Not yet. Yeah, we are fucking kicking ass. Is this even P8? Holy shit. Black and white. You know, I've only played the second one. What's up, Derek? How you doing? And I really, really, really want to play the first one. I got amp damage on this chick's bow. So, ah, man. There it is. There it is. Hey, Beardly, I've been alright. Hanging in there. How are you? Except for nothing, I think you have to be at a certain level, right? Do you know what level it has to be for the boss? No, I'm okay with arrows. I made sure to stock up. I'm good. I am a-okie dokie. This is pretty, you know, it was really difficult pre-level 30, and now I'm super ramped up. I mean, part of it is I do have Rip Hook, which definitely helps. If I didn't have Rip Hook, I think we still do okay. Just not as, look at that, saved her. Just not as amazing. Hello, can I get in here? I really want to check out, hello, Black and White, the first one. They don't have it on GOG. I don't even think they sell it on, like, is it an EA game now? But they don't even have it, like, on EA. I'm gonna have to, like, get a used copy somewhere. It's the only problem I have. Oh yeah, sure. Let me actually just go back to town so I don't get hit by Bale. We got Rip Hook. This is the one thing I transferred over. We have Stealth, and mostly everything else is just lightning and fire resistance. Helm, amulets, resistant boots. So we still have kind of poopy things. I got Hisaurus's belt, resistant, you know, rings and gloves. My mercenaries got an amp bow. We put some damage gems or jewels in our armor and ice and hearts. Everything I have is kind of ass. Except for Rip Hook. King Dime, how are you doing? I am planning on upping my bow. And it's pretty cheap. I think it's a pole or an alum. I would like to do that. Yeah, they got rid of that leveling thing. Yeah, you used to get like 5 to 6 levels, and then they removed that. So you only get a certain amount of experience now. You get like 1 level, and depending on what level you are, you just get a X amount of experience. It's, they definitely nerfed it. What does the verified mean? Means you're partnered. Yo, you're back from getting swole? Are you feeling the swollenness? Super swole. I'm feeling a little swole just from you being here. So thank you for sharing your swollenness. Yeah, I definitely need some other stuff. I haven't really had anything else. Twitch certified celibate. I literally have not upgraded any of my gear besides when I got to level 31. That's my only upgrade. And I'm doing alright, so I'm happy with that. Not too bad. I haven't really found anything else. Like I said, Rip Hook was the only thing I transferred. I was like, let me transfer this. Because I want to definitely use it. Everything else I don't care about. So whatever I find. Until I like hit a wall. Like if I hit a wall and I, you know, I'll look at stuff, like maybe I'll get like a light of hands or something. And she's pretty cool with the bow. You know, it's actually a really silly animation. I think was a druid with a crossbow. It was really weird. I looked at it, I was like, what is happening here? Alright, I'm gonna get to... We're level 40. Good old level 40s. Ouch. Oh. Gotta be careful. Kind of get a little cocky here. Ouch. Especially when shit like this happens. Kind of just want to run through to get the waypoint. Need the waypoints. I'm gonna have to deal with Neilthak. Got big time nerf? I don't know. Like, you can still get really fucked over by them. Like, if you get amp damage on you and then they throw like a couple balls your way, you're dead. So I think it depends. Especially in hell. Like these things, let's see. They're really easy to kill. Like this is like not doing really anything to me. But if you have a pack of them and they throw amp on you, like one of those champion packs, they can, if you're not careful, they can like definitely shred right through you. But yeah, they're not, I don't feel like they're as scary as the other ones. You need an app, but you don't want to miss any channel shenanigans? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, I don't think we're gonna get to bail tonight. Even though we're really close, I just want to get the waypoint. Because I have to get to bed early. Yeah, Diablo 1 with the warrior, yeah. That's what I was thinking of, because you're chasing them, and they have like the same movement speed as you, and they're just like, see you later, bitches. You're like, ah! It's so frustrating. Like, come on, man. Get your ass back here, yeah.
Help me.
Oh man, it's so frustrating. That's one thing that's like really annoying in Diablo 1 is that move speed. This is a way long haul. Haul is super long. I used to spend life instead of mana and then spend loads of life. Oh, that mana burn thing that they have. Whenever I play a warrior though, I mean, if I'm in Diablo 1 playing a warrior, like, I like refuse to use spells. I don't know, I always hated spells. But yeah, like, I feel like you kinda would need to use like a bow or something. Just so you can have the range. Astral! Hello. How are you? What are you doing? Dude, it's a scary fight. It's a really scary fight. The like red Vex and stuff, like the Lazarus, those succubi are really strong. Diablo is just like insane if you're not prepared for him like at all with like his Armageddon spells. And the hit recovery is atrocious in that game. Just woke up, good morning. Good morning.
Help.
Yeah, stun, knockback. Yeah, Diablo 1 is a scary game. Definitely a scary game. I mean, if you don't, like, cheese it and Holy Bolt him, I've never done that. I heard that you can, like, Holy Bolt him, but I never did it. I remember, I think the one time, I think I lost, like, all of my armor. Like, he just destroyed and shredded through all of my armor. Like, every single one. And I still was able to manage to beat it. I was like, holy friggin' shit. That was crazy about D1 as well, was that, durability, like, if you went to, like, 0 durability, it just got rid of your armor, that was it. And every single time you repaired, I think if you were the warrior and you repaired, it lowered its overall durability. So yeah, that was more fun stuff. That sucked, because you're like, I'll go back and I'll repair. It's like, oh, it needs to be repaired. I'll get it, you know, next time I go back to town. And then you get, like, hit once, and then your armor just disappears. You're like, okay. Like, shit. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, his Armageddon thing is insane. He's a shit. He's definitely a shit. Just so fast, too. What I don't like either is that when you kill him, it automatically, like, pauses the game kind of thing, and you just have to watch his, like, death animation. Like, it automatically ends. And I'm like, doesn't that guy drop stuff and you can't pick it up? I'm like, I want to loot this bastard! What the fuck? Not cheating, exploiting glitches. Yeah, it was really easy to dupe in that game. Oh my god. Yeah, there was a pretty severe glitch in Diablo 1 where, like, what you would do is you would, like, go and pick this up and then pick, like, another potion up at the same time, and then it would make 2 instances of it. So people would do it, you know, with, you know, skill books or gold. It's like any item. Yeah, because what it did. Yeah, what it did was like, alright, so if it was like this, and then you went to go pick it up, and then you like picked up like a potion, it would turn whatever you picked up, like the cursor would be different or something. It was weird. That's like fucking crazy. People use it like do gold and everything. Get all the gold. I definitely felt that you never got enough gold in that game. Like when you played single player, nothing respawned. So whatever you had, like you could not, I guess unless you played on Battle.net or something. Yeah. Unless you played on, like, Battle.net. Like, that's the one problem, was everything was pretty much like a single pass. Unless you did, like, the save and exit strats where, like, you're trying to re-roll, like, the shopkeeper stuff or whatever, but... I don't know about that one. Like, you almost had to 100% clear the dungeons to get everything. And gold or whatever. Yeah, you couldn't like I don't think you could re-roll shit either. I can't re-roll stuff. But like you couldn't go back like, oh, I want to level up some more. You couldn't do that. You couldn't farm for golds. You killed it, it stayed dead. What I kill stays dead. Can I like convert this guy? I'm gonna convert that guy. So he explodes into the other pack. Not working. Massive long war bow of swiftness from Grizzy. Yeah, no reroll. If you sold a unique, you would be guaranteed to get another unique the next sub-level? I don't know about that one. That I am not aware of. I do know in earlier patches of Diablo 1, you were always guaranteed a unique set in rare off the gambling screen. If you just bought everything off the gambling screen, you're guaranteed a unique. And I believe a set item too. So that's interesting. And another thing that happened like early on was, but for the gambling screen, yeah, if you went to to gamble and you decided to buy everything from the screen, at least one item was guaranteed to be unique. I think that was in version 1. I don't know when they patched it out, but I think it was also, oh, not in Diablo 1, I'm sorry, in D2. I'm talking about D2, sorry. I don't think there's set items in D1. Talking about the D2s. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I kind of like changed topics from D1 to D2. No, Wirt wasn't gambling. Wirt was just a scam. Wirt was a scam. Just notices. What does it say? Symbols. Symbols on it. How much? What's our poison now? 245 to 265. That's crazy. And that's like instant. It's like instant damage right there. It's not even something they gotta wait for. Don't even have to wait for it. Alright, so what we gotta do... What's up, K-Jam? No, this is vanilla. I don't play mods. 20 to 30 damage. Yeah, I wasn't doing much, but now this is what we're doing now. So that's 0.4 seconds. So that's pretty much like every hit. Every freaking hit was what we were doing. Which is pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. But I'm definitely gonna hit a wall when I get to hell. Hell's gonna be a pain in the ass. Gamble a ring, and then gamble a ring, and then not an SJ, Alt F4. Oh, right. Okay, Alt F4. If you did it quick enough, it didn't save your stats, that's right. I think that was on Battle.net, though. Was it Battle.net, or... I've got a couple uniques from gambling. I got Mara's, I got, Blackhorn's face. I got a shitload of, yeah, what was it? I've got Naj's Circlet, so I got sets. I think I would get a couple Cathin's rings, because I'd always grab the rings. I always get, like, Cathin's rings for whatever reason. So yeah, it's very, very low chance. But it's doable. You can do it. It's just really, really low chance. Yo, thanks, K-Jam. I don't know if I'll ever try Path of Diablo. I don't know. I'm not sure. I still like my original D. Oh, and the other thing, yes. So, yeah, I was gonna get to that one. The Mantle, the Naggle, your next guaranteed ring was an SOJ. Yes. Yes, absolutely. It was a low roll on it, but... I don't know. I mean, I like playing my regular Diablo. Who knows is alright, let's go do a raid. Let's go do a raid. we're gonna continue this, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm gonna do something in the morning. Not sure yet. We still need to get Halls of Pain waypoints. Halls of Pain waypoint, and then, bail, and then we're done with normal. Go say hello to Pindle real quick and see if we're gonna rip. Pindle usually always fucks me up. Amps me up. See if he's gonna drop anything. Drop anything? Nothing? Yes? No? Maybe so? Taking fucking forever? Battle bow. Alright. Alrighty! Thank you. Guys, thank you so very much. All the support, hanging out. Dex! What the fuck with those community gifted subs? Holy shit. That was a little crazy. You are not prepared! I was not. It definitely was not. That was a little crazy. Guys, thank you so very much. If you are new, I am an old school person. We do old school shit here. You'll never see AAA games. Unless I'm like forced to play it for some bizarre reason from my subs. They're cruel to me sometimes. That's about it. And we do old school and we do indie things. Diablo 2 is the one thing that I definitely do most. I love Diablo 2. Love the D2s. Dex, once again, thank you so much for everything. Seriously. Holy shit. And we're gonna go and do a raid here in a second. I just gotta figure out who we're gonna go say hello to. You can follow me on the Twitters, you can join the Discord, when I go live next, so you can follow and enable those notifications for when I do go live, because I'm a little bit random sometimes. Kinda like to surprise you when I'm going live. Keep you on your toes, you know? You know? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's no problem, Beerly. We all got shit to do. We all got shit to do. I'm kind of making my comeback to streaming. I know I've been like away for a while, so I kind of wanna get back into it. Yes. So let's see who we got. Go. Alright, we'll go here. Let's go over here. How you know old school? Turtles in Time! Watch some more old school stuff. Guys, thank you so very much for hanging out, watching! We'll see you guys sometime tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully. One of those things. Take care. Have a good one. Stay awesome.